Alright. Hi, everyone. It is me, Sailor Moon Serena here. And me, Sailor Neptune. Shit. Hi, everyone. It's me, Sailor Moon here, Serena here. And it's me, Sailor Uranus. Sailor Uranus here today. Amara. Or Sailor Skyworld. And today we're going to talk about this oversight that says only girls or women can be sailor fighters or sailor keepers or whatever you want to call them, because there's more than one name to it, and any one of the names you choose is the right name. And how some in the Sailor Moon followership believe in this. Now, is it a true oversight? Did Naiko Takaguchi come up with it? And if so, which wisp on the interweb or film did she say this in? This is the asking thing that no one in the Sailor Moon followership has the answer to, but they will oath on it that it's a thing. They will say, "Oh, she said it." And was it truly meant to be followed? The answer would be, I believe it was not meant to be followed. I mean, Toei had the right to take freedoms when they were doing the Sailor Moon drawing show, the first one, 9 between 92 YL to 9 between 95 YL, and as well as the other one, the newer one, from 24 between YL to 2023 YL, and they could take freedoms. And that meant not having to follow that oversight. And a lot of folks will think, well, in the books, or in the plays or the song plays, the oversight is followed. Yes, it is. Why? Who knows? But it is. In the drawing show, no, it's not followed. And I'll tell you when it got broken. Sailor Stars and Stars both broke the oversight. Because in both of these ones, the Sailor Starfighters, the Free Lights, Justin, Jordan, and Jillian are men. I know that pisses some Sailor Moon followers off, and I know there was a saga going around about how that was the end of the Naoko Takaguchi Toei working kinship, but that shifts out to be a lie, because they were still doing plays and shows even after Sailor Stars was over. And PGSM happened not too long after that. So, yeah. But I choose not to follow it. And I think it could be broken. And nothing bad will happen to you. Well, there will be some folks in the Sailor Moon followership who will not stand for it. And then, bitch and rant about it. But oh well. And is this oversight even a true thing? I guess if you want to believe in it and you want to follow it, that's your own business. But I don't think there's anything the elderly Niall Golding's business or the Toei business can do to make folks follow the oversight. And I'm not talking about, folks that have a deal to work with the Sailor Moon things. I'm talking about folks who are making their own drawings or writing their own sagas, because those folks don't have to follow the oversight. And I never followed the oversight. And why is it that when you ask someone, okay, where's the truth to this, they don't tell you? You got anything to say about this? Well, yeah, Serena, Sailor Moon, I do got something to say on it. The oversight that says only girls or women can be sailor fighters or sailor keepers, I don't know how to take it. There's more than one way that you can take it as. One is that's why they're being called or being chosen to be sailor fighters, due to being girls or women. And that's the first way that I see it as. The other way is, because there can't be any other way. That has to be, that has to be the grounds to what it was meant. But then there's many other ways you can take it, but that's the way I take it as. And if Naiko Takiguchi did come up with this oversight, then only she knows how she meant it when she said it, if she even ever said it. However, even way you take it, I don't have to follow the oversight. And the truth is, I don't think anyone has to follow this oversight. I mean, it's not like ownership and double right or something. Yeah, you got to follow that shit. But at the end of the day, this oversight is just, I don't even know what it's even for or why it was even a thing. Or maybe it was an answer to an asking thing when someone asked her once about why there were only girls or women sailor fighters, and she said, well, because only girls and women can be sailor fighters. I guess is how she meant to take it. You know. But the truth is, God chooses us to be sailor fighters. He would choose anyone, no need if they were a man or a woman. If he saw good in them and saw that they could do good, then he would choose them, no need if they were a man or a woman. But who knows? I don't even believe in this oversight. I don't even think it's a thing, to tell you the truth. And I hardly doubt that this was the grounds to why, and I hardly doubt this was the grounds to why sailor stars, didn't get English worked until what, the end of 2023 going into 2024 while or something like that. Yeah. And before we end this film, Sarah URANUS, Sailor Skygirl, Amara, a lot of folks will say, if Naiko Takiguchi was alright with the freedoms that were being taken with all the four followings of Sailor Moon by Toei at that time, why would she not be happy with the freedoms that are being taken by Toei for Sailor Stars? I don't get that. I don't. And that's where I'm going to end this film. Give this film a like, share and playlist it, and we'll see you later. Goodbye.